Hi, Krista.
Hello.
Uh, um, and how disturbing is your memory on that 10-point scale, 11-point scale?
Um, I'm going to say it's about a 5.
Out
This
of
thing
five.
happened about 3 years ago. Yeah.
Uh, and it happened about 3 years ago. And when it happened, were you surprised at what happened or at your response?
Um, I mean, there's no shame in my game. I'll go ahead and say I was assaulted.
Uh-huh.
And so I was very surprised. Yes.
And um, and this happened, how long ago did you say?
About 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah. We're in 2023 now. It was May 20th, 2019.
Uh-huh. And if you if you if you think about the assault now, where do you feel the disturbance in your body? What sensations go along with it?
It's in my chest
Uh-huh.
and my heart beats heavy and I feel like I can't breathe.
Uh-huh. And just to check, if you focus on those sensations and let your mind float back to an early experience, does anything pop up?
No, no.
Do you have a positive, engaging focus that you've thought of?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So could you tell me what that is?
Yes. It's my family and I on my dad's side.
Uh-huh.
For years, ever since my great grandma was a little kid, we all they started off going on elk hunts in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, but we just go up there for like a family reunion vacation every year.
You don't
that,
get your elk every year?
No, we don't do that at all anymore. But my great grandma, when she went there with her family, with her parents, they used to go up there and get an elk.
Yeah. Okay. So tap along with me. And so tell me about the place and who comes and what you guys do.
Okay. It's in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. It's in southern Colorado. It's the cutest little town. It's Pagosa Springs. It's got a hot springs and it's by the San Juan National Forest. It's just gorgeous.
So now I'm going to say Flash, and Flash, we want you to, you're really good at that.
Old hand.
You got that down.
Mhm.
So tell me more about Pagosa Springs. How big a town is it?
It's not big at all. There's actually still they still herd cattle down Main Street.
Oh, really? They have a cattle drive?
Yes, they do.
Just like the old West. And and so who's there? It's you and who else?
My whole dad's side of the family. So before, like years ago, I mean, it would be everybody. My favorite year, the memory I have in mind is when my granny was there. It was her generation, so she was the oldest. And my
she was the one that
generation,
used to get milk in the old days, huh?
No, her mom.
Her mom.
My great grandma. Yes. And so it was that generation, my dad's generation, my generation, and my kids' generation, all in one. It was like a 7,000 square foot cabin, but when you split it, it was only like $100 a night per family. And it was the best. We were on 50 acres. It was awesome.
Gosh, I mean, to call a 7,000 square foot place a cabin is
it was a log cabin.
It was a log cabin, huh?
Yes.
A lot of logs, huh?
Yes. It's backed right up to San Juan National Forest.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome. It was the best one.
Yeah. And 4 generations?
It was my granny, my dad's our generation. Yep, 4 generations.
Wow, Flash.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sweet memory that is, huh?
Yes. Yes. Very much
Flash.
so.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a break and just check into the memory again and see if it seems different in any way. Don't get involved in it, but just check in.
Yeah, I can tell that it's minimized some, and instead of like this whole, it's like shrunk.
Uh-huh.
It's like instead of this whole area, it's like this little stone. It's like this little rock part.
Yeah. Yeah, good. That's usually a sign that something's getting processed. So let's go back to Pagosa Springs. And so if you're not out getting your elks, what do you guys do? Do you play games or
Okay, so this one memory that I have when we're on the 50 acres,
uh-huh.
we brought ATVs and
Flash? Oh,
everything.
wow.
So yeah, so we had little 50 four-wheelers for the kids and larger dirt bikes and stuff for the older kids, and
50
it was a
cc's,
lot of
you
fun.
mean?
Yes.
Flash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then there's a river. So going during the summertime, they have the San Juan River that goes through town,
Oh,
and you can
wow.
float down the river on tubes.
Uh-huh.
That's fun. And you
Wow.
float, you get off right at the hot springs.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Flash. And
It's awesome.
are there pools of hot springs that you can soak in there? Oh my
Yep.
God.
You float the river, get out, soak at the springs. It's
So
awesome.
are the springs like a business or a place where you can rent towels and go on a cold plunge and stuff
Ropes.
like that?
Take a shower.
To take a shower.
Krista, if you're being paid to advertise this location, you
That's
have
right.
to
They
let
should
that be
sponsor
known.
me.
Let's do
They
the
should sponsor me. My family's been going there for
Flash.
decades.
Product
Right,
placement,
that's
isn't that
right.
what it
Yes.
Flash.
Yeah, I highly recommend
Yeah.
it. I mean, it's good for the
It
soul.
sounds
It really
amazing.
is.
Flash.
It's down from Wolf Creek Pass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where Wolf Creek Ski Lodge and everything. So it's a really good place to
Oh,
go
Flash. Oh,
in the summer
the
or the
people
winter.
that go
Yeah.
skiing they'll ski all day and then come down and soak their sore quads in the hot tubs.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flash.
Mhm.
That sounds amazing. Have you skied at Wolf Creek? No.
No. The only skiing I've ever done is up at around the top of the Rockies, like Vail, Beaver
Flash.
Creek. Yeah.
So this has been a summertime trip for you. Yeah.
Yes, always in the summer, in
Flash.
June or July.
And
It's good to get out of the heat.
are there any? Do you guys do it anymore, or is this something really in the past?
When the older generation passed away, it's like not as much, but I still take my family out there.
Oh yeah, Flash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's it's an interesting issue when the matriarch is gone. Well, the family still gets together, and sometimes yes, and sometimes not as much. Flash,
Right,
but your family
right.
goes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to ever stop going.
Flash.
I hate to say
Colorado
it,
at
but
least 2
I've
times a
become the
year.
older generation.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
All right. Let's take a break again and check back into the memory and just see if it seems different in any way now.
Ah, the gobsmacked look.
That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. I can't even. Yeah. Like there was some fear because there's still some court things going on because 2020 came along and messed everything up with that. But and I try to think of that, and because usually when I think of that, I'm like, and it doesn't. It's I'm going to put it at a 1 because I still have court cases. It's still a thing. It's not in the past, but the assault thing
is that 1 because you still have something coming, or when you think about the memory itself, does it grab you at all?
No, the assault not anymore, and usually it would all go together.
Yeah.
It would all go together. And so I got out of that memory and into, thinking to see if it did anything for,
Yeah.
I didn't go by the rules. Sorry.
But that's so
did.
common that a client will say, well, it's a 3 because it's a terrible thing that happened. But that's a kind of different issue. We want to know how much it grabs you, because that's what we're processing.
Right.
Yeah.
An assault is a violation. That's not going to change.
Personal. Yes.
Yeah, but whether you have to keep suffering from it can change as it has. Well, thank you. That was a wonderful demonstration of a straightforward processing of a trauma. Thank you